you got to give me some insight.
What do you mean?
This season was an interesting one, right? Because you guys had Adrian Griff, who obviously, when he got let go, I think you guys were the 2 seed.
Yeah.
Very just strange season.
Yeah.
Doc Rivers was killing it, doing his TNT thing and doing his podcast thing, and then he gets thrown into the mix. And Doc's a great guy. I love hearing him talk about basketball. It definitely didn't. Things hit. Obviously, it ended with your brother being injured. Disappointing season, a weird season. What was this season like for you? As just like tell me what happened, bro.
So,
why did Griff get fired? What happened?
Why did Griff get fired?
Because a lot of people say it was
crazy. That's a little bit what?
Well, I'm saying a lot of people say it was like he wasn't clicking with the players.
It's
because you don't ever see that happen where someone gets fired right away.
Okay. Let me just say this. First of all, it's unfair to me to speak for somebody else. It's unfair.
For sure.
But I'll tell you what I think and what I believe. It was just unfortunate because he came into a situation that first year as a coach, and then all of a sudden, I got Giannis, I got Giannis.
Replacing former coach of the year.
And I got Brook Lopez and Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks, the fitted deal. I got this team and I gotta do this. And then you end up making a huge adjustment because all of a sudden the trade of all trades happens and Dame comes to Milwaukee, and it's not easy, mind you.
How many people don't remember that trade didn't happen that happened at the end of the offseason?
No, that happened
it was deep in the offseason. It wasn't right away.
2 days before camp.
It was super there at the
2 days before camp, and it was just unfortunate because he came into a situation that now you got to win because people keep saying now the NBA is becoming.
But he was winning.
No, but this is what I'm trying to. This is what throws you off.
Yeah,
because it's not winning; it's the philosophy. People was not feeling about because we're winning games. Other teams are winning games. It's how we're winning.
No, you guys were winning because you guys were just size, defense, physical. It was the defensive identity of the Bucks was just if you're going to play the Bucks, you got to deal with Brook Lopez, you got to deal with, at the time, Drew Holiday, you got to deal with the best defender, the modern history, Giannis.
So it's not the winning, it's how you're winning and how you're winning by. We went to Detroit, we went to certain teams, and we barely won.
That makes sense.
It's not I'm not here to, people respect me.
For sure.
And people love me, and you hear Dame and Pat, and everybody come out man, TA is great. They don't do that because they like me. They do that because they respect me and what I say as a person. I never lie, and I never sugarcoat anything. That's why, because if I lie to you,
it's almost if we're going to do this, we got to, let's make a change now instead of later. Why prolong this?
But it wasn't to make it. It was just unfortunate because he's a great guy, great person, but he comes to a team and he tried to kind of switch everything.
Right.
But the thing was not, when you come in and you come to a restaurant, you don't go and you throw the plate. You just add a little bit of sauce and a little bit of flavor in this plate.
We're 2 years removed from a title. There ain't really much broken here.
Well, we title contenders every
year.
We are legit. And this
year too. Your brother got hurt.
100%.
Yeah, your brother got hurt.
100%. But we are a legit. And I'm not saying this. We're a legit title contender. No,
every
not
season.
Title contender to say, we're winning the title. No. We have an opportunity
every year
to be one of the last things standing.
Every season,
we might not be.
No, but you have that chance.
And we aspire. And we're in Milwaukee. This is not we're not the Celtics or the Lakers.
This is true.
This is we're small Milwaukee, which people say small. I say we're big Milwaukee.
For sure.
And we have this aspiration every year. Now, you cannot come in and think. I'm not talking about Griff or anything, but I'm saying as a team and say, okay, we're gonna throw everything out. And now we're going to play we're going to
different style.
Yeah, different. What?
It's interesting too because if you think about Coach Bud and his philosophy, he's always looked at as an offensive guy. But the Bucks were such a stellar defensive team anchored by your brother, and it was like the best of both worlds.